Back in the days, I was on a lookout for a perfect storage solution to keep all of my War of the Ring components, both original and custom, and by all, I mean this. Using two boxes was never really something that I wanted, so I started my own hunt for the insert, and then I thought to myself, I need to up the ante, as for the game like this, some regular insert is just not enough. I need to go to Mordor and create my own epic War of the Ring chest, one chest to rule them all. You know, my name is Adam, welcome to Weekly Game Nights channel, and stay with me if you want to see how I keep all of my miniatures organized, what was the cost, and how you can create your own box to store basically any game. Oh, and by the way, if you would like to see how I upgraded my War of the Ring game with all the custom stuff, leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe. You can find all the links to the products I've used here, including 3D STL files and the chest itself, in the description. Alright, and now let's see the chest.
It is a gift.
Nah, it's not a gift. I bought everything and painted it all by myself. To create this chest, I used Geekmod's box as the base, then I painted it and added 3D printed symbols I found on Thingiverse. I had the symbols printed by my local 3D printing company. For the cover, I went with the iconic Lord of the Rings logo. On the sides, I added two of the Tolkien's personal logos. If you are interested, the files are linked in the description. I thought about adding something extra to the front, but in the end I kept it simple. I painted the edges red and blue, added a metal lock, and attached 8 metal corner protectors to give it that old school fantasy feel. And now let's unlock it and see what's inside. That Geekmod box, it's a beast. It has plenty of space to easily fit all the War of the Ring components, and the best part? It comes with a pre-made insert that you just have to assemble. Sure, it was designed for card games, but hey, I like living on the edge, so I'm using it for my board game instead. On the first level you will find 4 separate organizers, each dedicated to storing the different factions of War of the Ring. These organizers come with adjustable dividers, making it easy to customize the space. Right now, only my painted miniatures have earned their spot in these organizers. My unpainted mini, yeah, they are still waiting. And they will be waiting a while, since I'm still knee-deep in my War for Arrakis painting project. But here's the thing, these organizers are so tall, I'm already thinking about creating a second deck to fit everything more neatly. But we'll see how that goes. I'm also toying with the idea of adding Dynamagnets to the mini bases like I did with Journeys in Middle-earth. That's a project for another day though. Between the 2 levels you will find all the paper components, rulebooks, maps and reference cards, all tucked away and ready for action. At the bottom of the chest lies the kingdom of custom elements. These 5 separate organizers hold my most treasured pieces. First, behold the 3D printed mountains that bring the scenic splendor of War of the Ring to life. And of course, here is every hobbit's dream getaway, Mount Doom. Some of the mountains are wrapped in bubble wrap because, well, even Sauron's lair needs a little extra care. They've got a delicate artificial plants glued on, so handle them gently. Next, we've got custom locations and stronghold miniatures. Let's take a closer look at a few. But wait, there is more. Nestled in here are custom nation activation tokens, because who doesn't love a little extra flair for the gameplay, right? The bottom row of organizers is so tall that, just like before, I'm considering adding a second deck or divider to make it all fit even better. Well, we'll see how that goes. And to finish, in true Middle-earth style, there is the custom bag for custom tokens. And of course, we can't forget the cards. Alright, now that you have seen how much treasure fits inside this chest, let's talk about the money. So what's the price? To be honest, this is the first time I'm adding up all the costs, so let's see how it all breaks down. Of course, the most expensive part was the box itself, which set me back around 60 bucks. The 3D printed symbols added another 30. The locks and corner protectors, about 15 more. And then there is the cost of spray, varnish and sandpaper, another 15 bucks. So the final cost is around $120. But as with any quest worth taking, the true cost isn't just in gold. I poured in 16 hours of my own labor, time spent sanding, painting, assembling, each hour a small step on the long road to Mount Doom. Thanks for watching, y'all, and let me know in the comments how you upgraded your War of the Ring game, and make sure to subscribe to Weekly Game Night channel, as I will be dropping some new upgrades content real soon. And meanwhile, you can take a look at ways you can upgrade Ark's game, or check out the top 10 biggest board game boxes of my collection video. I think you might like this. And now I will leave you with a 1-minute tutorial on how to create your own War of the Ring chest. See ya! First, I gave this rudimentary box a sandpaper makeover and painted it all over, adding 3 layers of varnish stain for that smooth finish. Next, I painted the lid edges in blue and red, the iconic colors of War of the Ring factions. Now, time to make this box shine with some metallic flair. Attaching the corner protectors was a challenge, let's just say a lot of colorful Polish words were involved. Thankfully, screwing on the lock was a breeze. And now it's time for creme de la creme. I added my 3D printed Lord of the Rings logo and Tolkien symbols. After a few tries, I finally settled on a sprayed liquid gold finish. Lastly, I took care of the interior with a custom insert, ensuring it fits the game, expansions and all my custom elements perfectly. And there you have it, the epic War of the Ring war chest is ready for the battle.